let me put this on the chart.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel.
I'm heading
to my channel.
So usually
Shirley TV.
It does cost money to work with.
Today I want to continue talking about my inspirational people. So Miss Everything Eboni, right here on YouTube. So she also runs her own big business where she quit her job. I think about 5 years ago, and been going strong ever since. So she has her her own office separate from where she lives. So she makes her own wigs for sewing machines. So check her out, everythingebony.com, right here on YouTube. On YouTube and also everythingebony.com, and so she does a lot of these videos where you can see just how she makes her wigs. Using her closures, her bundles, and wig caps, and she just shows you how she makes her wigs.
Lunch
Listen.
And I'm so nervous about it. Like, it's been a while since I lunch ready to wigs, but also like the prices.
Watching this Everything Ebony right here.
The prices on my site.
Everything Ebony. So let's just listen up.
3 weeks ago, I realized that I had been undercharging by hundreds of dollars. I never factored in taxes. Crazy, right? And I never factored in the price of the split payment options. So the split payment options, Sezzle, Zip, Klarna, they're taking about 10%. I know they give people different rates, but for me it's 10%, and that's pretty high. So if somebody orders a $500 wig, and let's say you're not already charging the price that you're supposed to charge, right? Let's say it's an $800 wig, but you're charging $500 for it. You already missing out on $300. Then they take out 10%. 10% of 500 is 50. So now you're missing out on $350. It's just a lot. So I had to go back in and factor in a lot of different expenses, and then also the fact that every year I'm just becoming a better wig maker. I have gotten so much better with my curls this year than I was in previous years. So whenever you're getting better, you should charge more money because of that. So then there's that. So I'm a little nervous because obviously, and I still discounted the prices. That's crazy. I still discounted the prices. But the prices are still higher than what they normally are, and it's just, it's a little nerve-wracking. But I know it's going to turn out amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait for all of those to sell out. And yeah, so we got 1 minute. Let me get my website ready so I can go ahead and make those edits, because right now I set those out as a draft. I already have a text that's going to automatically go out. And, okay, let me set it as active right now. Set as active. Alright, so those are now active on the website. I'm just so excited. Alright. I got some people on the website right now. And there's some people on the website right now. So keep all my fingers crossed. But yeah, y'all, I already created like the guidelines and stuff for some of these wigs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those stitched up. That's what y'all gonna see. And yeah, let me get to it.
she does have courses as well. Wig making courses. Let you know how to make them on the sewing machine. Ebony got started. I know she left her job about 5 years ago. Let's see if I can find her.
I think if we envision ourselves as foster parents, really.
So it says, everything Ebony, let me see if I can find. So these are a lot of the wigs that she does make. Here's a lot of wigs that she does make. And this is her, so you can go to her Instagram. Go to her Instagram. So Entrepreneur Lifestyle, she has 100,000K subscribers right here on Instagram. I'm trying to see if she got anything else. So I'm trying to see if she got anything else. So everything Ebony. So she does make some beautiful wigs. So check out everythingebony.com. And also she's right here on YouTube. And she's good at plucking and dyeing the hair and everything. So I'm trying to see if they had a little story on her. So trying to see if they had a story on her. I want to see if she have something on how she got started. This is it right here. That's somebody else. Ebony.
Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday. I really did not want to work today. I didn't want to work yesterday either. Yesterday I bleached all the knots and washed the wigs, and then that was all I did yesterday. And today I'm back at the office, and I really don't like working on the weekends, Sunday in particular. But y'all, I really just want to get these Black Fridays, Cyber Monday weeks out of the way. I knew my goal was to have them all done by not this weekend, but next weekend. So the upcoming Saturday and Sunday. But to be completely honest, I want these out by Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. So that is why I'm here. And yeah, that is why I am here, and I am ready to
So all right. So
that is what y'all are going to be seeing today. I have 2 wigs over here that I want to construct on the sewing machine. I'm trying to think. I got hair over here, but why haven't I started? Oh.
My father founded St. Jude Children's Research Hospital because he believed no child should.
So I'm just trying to find a little history on Miss everything, Ebony. I know she did leave her job about 5 years ago, started her business. I think she had started a business before. She did start a business before, but it didn't work out. But she didn't give up, so she started again. Because I think the first business had a different name. And then her second business, you know, everything Ebony.
That is still going on today.
So the second business she started.
So I had all of the hair and stuff over
So I like
here. I
her
only got one
because
shelf
she is
left.
so inspirational.
So I'm waiting on this customer to send in the closure because they gave me
quit her job,
a
started her
360
business
frontal.
about 5 years ago and didn't give up, kept
This
it going.
customer, one of these
So she does
customers,
sell
one of
wigs and
them
bundles and
want a
she
U-part wig
sell,
on a ventilated cap.
she sell ready to make wigs. In other words, if you send the hair, she'll make the wigs, or you can get her to, you know, provide the hair and make the wigs. So just check out her website, everything Ebony, right here on YouTube, you know, everythingebony.com. So wigs and bundles, and probably I think she have other things on her website as well. Like I said, she does have the courses, wig courses, and probably some ebooks, different things on her website.
I hope I don't sound like I be doing the most or whatnot, but I'm very particular. It's just how my brain works. In order for me to function without being stressed out, I adapt certain routines, certain habits.
She's very inspirational to me.
So, and the reason I do that is because it keeps me on track. I can work in order. Like when I put the orders down here on the board, I legit make everything in order, one. Then when I'm done with that one, I do the next one. When I'm done with that one, I do the next one. I do everything in order. So when people are making special requests about the caps that they want to use, or they're not sending in the right products, it gets me off track. And then that's where I end up making mistakes. That's when I end up making somebody else's wig on the wrong cap, or I ship the wrong order out to someone else. Like, it completely throws me off track, and that's when I start making mistakes and messing up.
Right.
So in order for me to not make mistakes and mess up, I create a system of how I do things. So it's just like whenever people make a special request or they don't follow the rules, like, it just impacts me so much. That's just me knowing how I work and trying to gain control, making sure I don't make mistakes. And it's just, it frustrates me. And I don't look frustrated, I'm smiling right now. It frustrates me, but it's just like, So yeah, so those are sitting over there. I can't even start on those. So chances are I'm not gonna be done with wigs on Wednesday because, anyways. At the end of the day, it's my fault because I accepted the special request. Or I was like, you know what, it's fine, yeah, you could just send it in at another time, yeah, instead of just cancel, refund, and ship the stuff back to him, you know? I am not. This feels so good. Ugh. I'm not gonna let this stress me out today. We're gonna be in and we're gonna be out. In and out. In and out.
And her office right there, this is her office space. So she does have a video showing how she painted her own office. Because I did watch that video. So this is her office space. So it's separate from her regular home. I think she only deals with virgin, 100% virgin hair. That's some pretty hair right there. I like that. Pretty hair. That's beautiful. I don't even wear wigs, you know. I just put my little ponytail, but the way she has those wigs looking, I'm about ready to order one. Now they have the, I've never seen a electric straightening comb because, you know, back in the day, they used to have just the one that you put on the stove and get hot. That's pretty, that's beautiful. So, Miss Everything Ebony. So, she says you can dominate your city selling hair and wigs, you know, because a lot of times people may tell you, oh, I don't want to get into the hair industry, I don't want to get into this industry or that industry because it's too saturated, but everything is saturated. How many loaves of bread, how many types of bread brands do you think they have? How many types of jeans do you think they have? Everything is saturated. It is more of is more of a thing. It's more of one thing. In other words, anything you think about is more than one of it. You're talking about bicycles. You're talking about Christmas trees. You're talking about couches. You're talking about, like I said, jeans. You're talking about this. You're talking about that. It's always going to be more than one. So every industry is saturated. You just have to bring your uniqueness to your industry. So I know that we all have a gift. God gave us all a gift. We all have something unique to bring to any industry. So they always tell you that it's consistency, determination, consistency. Also, not just consistency, it's having a good quality product, a good quality product or service. So it's more than just being consistent. And you definitely need a little bit of capital to get the business going. But I like to look at these type of videos because they are very inspirational to me. So I have been watching Miss Eboni ever since she started her business. Ever since she, made it public on YouTube. So she brings a unique style to her wig making. Because she could have easily outsourced her wigs from another company and then, raise the price, make a profit that way. But she chooses to make her own. She chooses to make her own wigs, and she said she taught herself. Matter of fact, she taught herself how to make wigs on the sewing machine. And so she taught herself how to make wigs on the sewing machine. So I said, that's a good skill. Then her packaging is on point. Her logos, her packaging, everything is on point. Right along with the business. All is part of branding, so good branding for your business is key as well. And then finding out where your target market is, where's your target market? Target marketing, marketing, advertising, promoting your business, your branding, like I said, your packaging, your labels, your logos, your business trademark, That's real pretty. I like that. Well, she does everything herself. She makes the wigs on the sewing machine, and I guess when you send in the hair, she can make the wig for you, or she can provide the hair for you. And she's marketing, advertising her product. When she finishes her wigs, she takes her own orders to the post office. So she doesn't even have a team. So that's why she is so inspirational to me as a business owner, Beautiful curls. know, we're still trying to find, and she had in her story, like I said, how she taught herself how to make wigs on the sewing machine, so she does have a video on that.
It's been a while since I've been on live, so I think I'm gonna go live on Facebook. Because I have not gone live on Facebook in years. I'm being dramatic when I say years. But it's been a very long time. I think I'm gonna go live styling these wigs and just talking to people.
Recordings just got
But
back.
I don't see you on here.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce
Actually
that local
started, but she
recordings
did
are now
have,
available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording where your guest just had terrible internet?
She did have a video, she did talk about her, I don't know, humble beginnings, I guess. Well, one of her videos, but I don't know which video it is, but, so I do remember that she did quit her job 5 years ago, started her business, and just been, you know, moving forward since then. So, and then another thing she said, you know, don't worry about your family and your friends, you know, supporting your business and making you rich, because that's not going to happen. So in other words, you have to find a way to get other people to purchase from you. You know, you have to find your target market elsewhere. I mean, your family and your friends, they may purchase every now and then, but they are not the ones that are going to make you rich. So that is one of the things that I do remember her saying. So I can kind of definitely believe that. Yeah, because a lot of times, you can't count on your family and your friends, but they may support you a little bit, but she's been working in her business on her own. Doing all her marketing, her advertising, shipping out her packages.
I'm gonna go live. I do have these wigs. I am still working on Black Friday, Cyber Monday orders. I want it to be done with all the orders today. But it's really looking like I would be done with all the orders on Friday. But either way, the goal is to be done. I got a book recommendation for y'all. Lately, I've been listening to this book. I'm not finished with it. It was like 12 hours long. I like to listen to it as I work, so I'll probably listen to it once I get off live with y'all. But it's called The Millionaire Fast Lane. Y'all, when I tell y'all this book is a game changer, I read so many books, business-related books, books about making money, but when I tell you this book is number one on my list so far, and I'm not even done listening to the book. It is number one on my list. What I really like about it so far is it's definitely a mindset shifter. I feel like a lot of people are stuck. They're not making the type of money they want to make. They're not living the lifestyle they want to make.
That's true.
They're not living the lifestyle they want to live. And it's not because they're not talented. It's not because they don't have resources available or tools available. It's mainly because of mindset. People, their mindset, their way of thinking is going to hold them back. So, kind of like if you ever read or listened to the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that's one of those books that's a mindset shifter because it helps you change how you view money. And I know for me, like it really shifted my mind, but this millionaire, the fast lane, Millionaire, what did I say it was called again? The Millionaire Fast Lane. That book right there, it shifts your mind. It literally tells you why you're not a millionaire. It's really telling you how millionaires move. It's telling you how average people move, which he calls it like the slow lane to success. It walks you through the different lanes. So you got the slow lane and you got the fast lane. He perfectly describes both. And he perfectly describes how to get to the fast lane and where people go wrong and shifting like certain beliefs. For example, he was talking about how there's a stigma that fast money is a scam. A lot of people, when they think about making money fast, they automatically equate it to being a scam, which is also something I thought. Like, if anybody's telling you you can make $10,000 by tomorrow, it certainly sounds like a scam. But he helped me to realize, no, making fast money is the way to go, and that should be the ultimate goal. What's a scam is making a lot of money easy, because there's nothing easy about making a lot of money or making millions. So if anybody is telling you that it's easy, that's the scam. But making money fast is the ultimate goal. So it really helped me shift my thinking. I have to listen to audiobooks as I work.
Right.
But the book is already helping me tremendously. I know next year is going to be an amazing year for me. The reason why a lot of people aren't successful is because of lack of knowledge.
Right, so
You
she
can't
said,
do better if you don't know how to do better. You can't.
right, so she said, when she first started her business, that's Miss Ebony Moody, it was because she was a struggling single mom. So she had one kid, so she was a struggling single mom, and left her job. She left the job that she was working at, and then she started her business. So yeah.
Action. Anything that you know you don't know or that you struggle with, there's no reason to continue to struggle with that stuff and to not know that information.
So you are
You have to make it a mission to seek out the information you don't know.
So you are a risk taker in the business. You are an entrepreneur when you take that risk. You know, you run the risk of failure or failing or succeeding. If you are an entrepreneur in the business, you are a risk taker in the business.
How to style a bob, cut a bob, layer a bob. Or I can recognize, hey, this is a weakness. This is something I struggle with, and make a decision to learn how to do it.
Right.
I can watch YouTube videos. I can reach out to somebody that makes bobs really well,
Right.
and pay for a course, pay for a class, pay for a one-on-one. I do not have to live with knowing that I have a weakness in an area. I don't have to live like that for the rest of my life. And think about how much money that I'm leaving on the table just by not having bobs. Bobs will be the most affordable option on my website. People are always looking for affordable prices. I don't care how much money they got. It wouldn't take long at all. It doesn't require a lot of hair to make a bob. It wouldn't take long at all for me to make one, create one, and put it on the website. So think about how much money I'm missing out on, all because for a long time I settled with the fact that I'm not good at something. Even though the resources are available, the tools are available. Right? So it's the same way with everything. If you struggle with building wealth, why do you have to continue to struggle with building wealth? Why are you not reaching out to people who are good in that area? If you suck at marketing, you don't have to always suck at marketing. Once you acknowledge that you have a weakness in a certain area, it's your responsibility to turn that weakness into a strength.
Courses for everything.
You know?
Yeah.
Or at least seek out the information or seek out an individual that can do that for you.
For sure. Yep. So Miss Ebony was struggling, a struggling single mom, and Well, they just have, let me see if they have anything on here. So these are some nice wigs that she, also, see those wigs? Check her out. Ebony, everything, Eboni.com. You know, she's on YouTube. So, So these are nice. A nice little wig. I like to look at the videos to see how she does everything, you know. Trying to see if they had a little story on her, but so that's why I chose her for my next inspirational person, because I mean, she quit her job about 5 years ago. Struggling single mom, started her business, started her wig business. She makes her wigs on a sewing machine, does everything herself, does not even have a team. So has one child, she has a little son, and she still has to take him to school and do things for him. So she is very inspirational to me. And I'm trying to see, so those are the basics that I did hear her say on one of her videos. And she was a struggling mom. This one here too, like she had a video too that she did do. So I don't see the video over here. So wigs by Eboni. So everything Eboni, wigs by Eboni and everything Eboni LLC. So she does have an LLC, limited liability company. I think she's based down in Florida. So she says she has the LLC, beginner friendly, fully customized wigs to make your life easier. Fully customized. So right, wigsbyeboni.com. So it says learn to make custom glueless wigs and beginner friendly. Online courses
done by Wednesday.
Online courses that walk you through how to make glueless wigs.
Oh my gosh, it looks like I'm just gonna be on my regular schedule that I said earlier or in the last vlog.
So you know, and you can also find her on Facebook. Yeah, she's from Jacksonville, Florida, so she has, I think, a post office box. Everything Eboni LLC, virgin hair wig revamp. You provide the hair for the wigs, virgin hair extensions, same day shipping, ready to ship glueless wigs. If you want to start your own hair business, she can help you with that as well.
The reason that I haven't been able to finish all of the wigs is because, y'all, I've been so exhausted and overwhelmed and just, I don't know, but it's caused me to move so slow. All of these wigs could have been done by Wednesday, but because I just feel like, I have not felt motivated or anything, and I've just been dragging. I've been feeling exhausted. And I feel like I've just been dragging and moving so slow. And y'all, another thing, I've been making so many weeks, I have not had a chance to do anything to my hair. That's why y'all been seeing me with this this doggone scarf. Or that's why every time y'all see me, my hair is not done, nothing. I don't have the time to do it. So I am thinking about for the new year, I'm just gonna have to get a stylist and have someone do my hair for me. I might not even be able to wear my own wigs because like I said, I never have time to make them, refresh them, revamp them, nothing. So
So I just like the color she painted, light pink, is real pretty. Painted it herself.
Saturday, I received some terrible news yesterday. And I ain't gonna lie, like it was very difficult to come into work. I feel like I've been dragging all week altogether, but the news that was received last night completely devastating.
Dr. Z, we love your skincare videos.
Thanks. My daughter has sensitive skin. Try using All Free Clear as part of your family's laundry routine. It tackles impurities without leaving irritating residue for a clean that's gentle on skin. All Free Clear, the #1 doctor recommended brand for sensitive skin.
It's like I can't even enjoy myself, or I can't even like. It's like I can't even pull my thoughts together because I have so much work. So honestly, my goal is to finish up these wigs. My post office closed at 6 p.m. All of the wigs have been created on this one machine. All of the wigs have been bleached and plucked. All I got to do is style them and ship them out.
I can see pluck them, style them, she does all the shipping herself. Very inspirational to me.
Like, you ever receive news and it stops you in your tracks, and it just makes you look at life differently? I've just been stuck.
For sure.
And I don't know, y'all. And I still have customers who have yet to send in their packages so I can make their wigs. We're just gonna get the work done. We're gonna just get the work done. That's just focus on the work.
So she could dye the wigs, different colors, and do the plucking, and just do everything you need done to your wig. That straightening color was wondrous. beautiful, you know. So everything Ebony she's so good. The style of the wigs. Look at that beautiful hair. Trip to the post office. Ship her orders out.
Oh, sick headphones. Mine's really work.
She's pretty. She does them.
Hey everyone, this is Ebony, and
So
I'm going to walk you
beautiful,
through
just so
how
beautiful.
I
These
create
wigs are very
this
beautiful.
glueless custom
The wigs
straight
by Ebony.
wig. So yeah, I'm going to be talking throughout this entire process just to explain everything that I did. So y'all, tell me why. Well, if y'all know me, if you're a part of any of my courses or you just been following me a long time, you know that I get my thread from Walmart. Tell me why I went to Walmart and there was no black thread left. So I had been forced to use brown thread, and I just don't like the way the brown looks on a black cap. So I had to go to Amazon and order a spool of thread, and as y'all can see, the thread, the spool of thread is way too big to fit on my machine. So my solution is to add the thread that I got from Amazon to the bobbin. I don't know
How much
why
time I
slipped
have
my mind
left.
fast. And then just use the bobbin for
Because I
both the
don't like to
bottom
make
and
my
the top
videos
thread.
too
So that was
long.
my solution. And of course the thread
Because
that
when I
I
get ready to
use that I got
upload
from
them.
Amazon will be linked in the comments down below. As well as everything else that I'm using in this video. If I can find it on Amazon, I will link it down below. Now my wig cap has already been prepped. Prepping a wig cap
Beautiful.
is basically choosing the right wig cap, you know, making sure it's the right size, getting the guidelines on, and putting the lace closure on the cap. So So my cap was already prepped. All I gotta do is unravel the bundles and stitch them down to the cap. And I'm doing that with my sewing machine. And before you ask, I am using a Sager heavy duty. I think the model is 44. I don't know why I want to say 44S, 4423. It's not, y'all, I just know it's a Sager heavy duty. Because I don't remember the exact model, but I want to say a 44S. And I also get asked a lot about the industrial sewing machine that I had once upon a time. Y'all, it's in my storage unit. I never figured it out. I never got it to
That's
work.
beautiful. So she
And
has
I
her
should have called someone
labels,
locally to look at it and compare it or set it up
inside the
for me.
wigs.
But I didn't do that either.
Wigs
because
by
some
Eboni,
people
right
are
inside
really
the
like,
inside
I
of the
don't
wig.
know. I have an issue with asking for help.
You know, so
Like, if I
that's
can't figure it
good
out myself,
branding,
then
good
it's probably
branding.
never.
Just like any other company.
It's my
So, you know, when you buy,
it's probably never gonna get done. So
You know, a Nike t-shirt or a Jordan t-shirt or a shirt or whatever, you know.
But
You see
the
Jordan
thing is,
or
it's
Nike
not
right down in
necessary
the
or needed to
inside of the label, you know.
it will
In the
make
collar,
the
you know,
make the
in the
process
collar.
go by so much faster. You'll probably save a lot of time. So like right now it probably take me like 25 minutes to make these wigs, but I'm pretty sure with the industrial sewing machine, maybe I can get it done in 10, 15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Like I said, I ain't never get to use it for real because I can never get it set up. But that's business. You know, you spend money on stuff, you take losses. That's just business, you know, but you don't let it stop you, you just keep on going.
Spend money on stuff, you like take a loss and
But yeah, the process that I'm doing now is all, it's repetitive. I'm just stitching hair to each of the guidelines that I created on the cap. And that's the beauty about making wigs on a sewing machine. Once you learn how to stitch the track onto the wig cap, all you have to do is do that 10 to 15 times because most of the time I either got somewhere between 10 to 15 guidelines drawn onto the cap. So as soon as you learn how to stitch on the cap, just remember you just gotta stitch 10 to 15 rows. I think I'm showing y'all the first bundle, so that was how much the first bundle covered. Yep. Then I have 2 bundles left, so I went ahead and got those stitched on, nice and full all the way. Look at the ends. Nice and full all the way to the ends. And then after I'm done stitching all the hair on, I do add my elastic band with the sewing machine. So I'm not hand stitching that on. Back in the day, I
so
used to
how to
hand
do
stitch
a wig
elastic
or the
bands
sewing machine.
and wig combs.
I want to learn. I might end up taking her course.
I use the sewing machine to do both.
I might take her course.
Now I do not put any wig combs in my wigs because it's a headache. Like it's a tedious process that you have to do so that the wig combs don't break your sewing needle, and I just don't like going through that process. So I don't add it to the wig unless a customer specifically requests that I add the wig combs. But I'm gonna always add the elastic band. And what y'all see me doing now is I got these snippers and I'm just clipping off that excess cap that's up under the lace closure because we don't need it. So we're gonna, you know, remove it. And this is what the guidelines are looking like, and we're gonna move on to the next process. And I don't know why I call this guidelines. What do we call stitch work? That's what the stitch work was looking like, okay? Now we're moving on to bleaching the knots. Now I do use something different. If you are a part of my wig course, then you probably saw me using the Blonde Brilliance, which I really like that one, and I love the way it smelled because it got like a nice scent to it if y'all use that product. But I upgraded. I use the ion now. And I honestly don't know when yes I do. My beauty supply store was Sally's. They will always be running out of the Blonde Brilliance. Is it even called Blonde
So
Brilliance?
now she's going to bleach the knots.
I'm having so many brain farts right now, y'all. I'm gonna blame it on the baby. I don't know if y'all know yet, but I am pregnant. So we're gonna blame my lack of memory on the baby. Call it baby brain. Is it too soon? Like, if you have baby brain in the first trimester, let me know in the comments. But I think it was Sally's. They would never have what I was looking for, but they will always have this. And I think I saw somebody else using this as well, so I decided to try it out, and I've loved it ever since. So once the lace closure is fully covered with bleach, I let it sit for about 20 to 40 minutes. It really depends. You gotta like keep an eye on it and check it. And once I check it and it look like, you know, it's ready to be rinsed out, I rinse it out. I'm patting it dry with a towel, and then now I'm toning it. I use a toner to tone those knots instead of using purple shampoo or blue shampoo. Purple shampoo and blue shampoo is temporary. So you really want to use something that's going to be a lot more permanent. Is toner permanent? Is it? I don't know. But it's gonna last a lot longer than the purple and the blue shampoo. And if you want to, you can go behind this with purple and blue shampoo. But I really like to use toner. I really get that toner all over in there. I rinse it out.
So she definitely always, you know, shampoo the wig when she finished making the wig. And I think she does shampoo the hair when she orders her hair. I think I did hear her say that.
Series out playing sides.
So,
30 mark. Time to tie some.
so in other words, when she does receive the hair, you know, I know I did hear her say in one of her videos that she does, you know, shampoo the hair. So in other words, because where it comes from, you know, you have to make, I heard her say this, you know, you have to make sure it doesn't have any bugs and stuff in it, or, you know, lice or anything like that. So, you know, I heard her say that, so, and then she washes it. I guess she's just doing that after she bleached the knots, so she washed it. And I know I did hear her say that in one of her videos that when she, you know, she ordered her hair from her vendor, and then when she received her hair, then she, you know, shampoos the wig, you know, the hair before she do the wig.
Which is very normal for straight hair. The only thing I hate
Well,
about it
I guess she can also, if she don't shampoo the hair when she receive it from her vendor, she can always just shampoo it after she finished making the wig.
I'm getting paid to do it, so yes, I am going to do it. But I hate it. I hate when straight hair gets wet and it becomes wavy. It be wavier than body wave hair. So when it comes to parting, this is like where I let the customers have choices. So on my website, I let the customers choose how they want their part. Do they want the middle part, left part, right part, curved part? Do they want baby hairs, no baby hairs? Like, that is where my customers really get to customize their unit. So this particular customer wanted a side part with baby hairs. I also let them choose between 2 baby hairs and 3 baby hairs. So if it's 2, it's gonna be 1 baby hair on each side. If it's 3, it's gonna be 1 on each side and 1 in the middle. So I love to use my hot comb and wax stick to, you know, part it and section everything off. And now I'm going in with some tweezers just to, you know, get that hairline looking a lot more. It looks realistic already, but I want to make it look super realistic. You know, a lot more realistic.
So my next inspirational person will be
I'm gonna start
a young lady named Miss Bougie Barbie. She has her own business as well.
And with baby hairs,
and she's right here on YouTube.
About to say
well.
baby hairs are simple, but it still takes me about 10 minutes to do baby hairs. I don't know if it's because I'm a perfectionist or if the hair just never want to stay put. It's either one or the other, or both. It's both. The hair don't never want to stay in place. It don't never want to swoop the way you want to swoop it. So you got to keep shaping it. And then some of the hairs be clumped together. And you don't want no clumpy, thick baby hairs. You want the baby hairs to be full, but not clumpy. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't want them to like be too clumpy. You want them to still kind of look natural. So you know what? I'm a perfectionist. That's why it takes me such a long time to do baby hairs. I'm a perfectionist. Wow. But yes.
That's some pretty hair right there.
After that, it
Real.
was time to straighten it, and I ain't gonna lie, I guess I wasn't feeling it this day because the sections that I chose were big. Usually I would go row by row. I was grabbing like 2 or 3 rows at a time. So I put serum on it, and then after I put serum on it, I straighten it. I run the flat irons through it twice.
I'm seriously wanting one of her wigs.
Now, if
Well,
you're watching
I don't
this
even
video
wear
and
wigs.
you are
They're so beautiful.
struggling, maybe with using a sewing machine because you never used one before, or you having a hard time with the sewing machine that you currently have, or maybe you
You did a good job with that. Look at the quality of the hair.
You're not quite sure how to launch your business, or maybe if your business is launched, you know how to make wigs on a sewing machine, but you don't know how to market, or maybe you know how to market, but you just don't know how to get your styling right. Whatever situation that you're dealing with, if you need extra help, I want y'all to know that I want to help y'all, okay? Right now, my online wig course is extremely discounted. And then on top of the discount, I have the split payment options. So if y'all want to learn how to use a sewing machine, how to make custom glueless wigs, how to style wigs, how to launch your business, how to market it, and everything else in between.
Everything you
It's
need to
all in
know.
the course, and I'm gonna leave a link down below for
that's
those
so
who are
pretty.
serious about that. But if not, y'all, look at how this wig turned out. Now, once you get the wig on the mannequin, you do have to fix the hairs. Like look how the hairs laying how I want to lay. So I gotta get it combed out, make sure all the hairs are laid properly, so it can, this wig could get ready for product photos and videos, so I can advertise it or promote it
Right.
on my social media.
Wig ready for her.
Just completed a whole
Right,
week
product
together.
photos for
I plan to
Instagram.
make more videos like this. If y'all like this video, please thumbs up, and I will see y'all next time.
So I'm going to end the video on that note. So that's everything, Eboni, and I want to say thanks for joining me for my video right here on my YouTube channel, Shirley TV, and I'll see you on my next video. So my next inspirational person will be probably I have a whole list. So I think I'll do Miss Bushy Barbie next. So she does. Started her own business, so she is very inspirational to me as well. And she had a job, got fired from her job. I don't know what she did on her job. I forgot what she said she did, but she got fired, started her business, and she's been in business for 6 years now. So her motto is consistency. Be consistent, don't give up. So, but I want to end on that note. So, I want to say thanks for joining me. Glad to see you. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join me. So, Shirley TV, and we out.